Thokozani, guys. This is Gogo Manzini. I welcome you to my channel. If you are new to the channel, please don't forget to click the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell so that you get notifications of every videos that we do. La Ekai. And please, I beg of you, do not skip the videos. Please watch the videos. They motivate me to keep doing the videos. They motivate me to sit down and always have something to say to you. So please, let's not stop doing watching the videos. So if you watch the video and then an ad pops up, don't skip it. Just watch it until it finishes. The video will continue. I beg. That is a form of you contributing to the channel. We really appreciate that. And yes, I'm still in Benin. As you all know, that I took a trip to Benin and I'm still here. You know, I've left my home, my baby, you know, the comfort of my self. I'm tired. Even my eyes can tell you I'm very tired. We don't sleep. We've got night rituals, we've got day rituals, we've got morning rituals, we've got all this and that. The only time you can get, maybe it's 2 hours or 3 hours per day, you use that 3 hours to sleep. And on my case, I can't, because I've got backlog online consultations that I need to finish. And there's a lot of work that I need to do, especially in preparation of the ring. So I did mention to you that I'm going to be bringing you a magical power ring. And then I said, I'm going to sit down and have a proper video with you and explain it well so that you can understand what the magical power ring is. So magical power ring, number one, Mina, I call it the God. It is the God. Why? Because it does literally everything. There is nothing it does not do. It only needs communication from the person that is owning it to it. You need to give yourself time to communicate with your ring ngendlela that we will be telling you how to communicate and how to connect with the ring. Now, it's not just a ring, guys. This is a spirit that is instilled or installed in the ring. So it is a spirit that lives, but it is not a spirit that is dangerous to you, but it's there to do good to you, because now you will be owning it. So it is going to be doing what is good for you, doing what you want it to do. So I'm not expecting questions like ubungozi and everything like that, because I always tell people that everything that I do does not have ubungozi. So it is a very powerful, something that you need to respect as well. And you need to do what you're supposed to do. Then if you do not do what you're supposed to do, it is going to dysfunction and it's going to stop working, literally. So if it stops working, it doesn't mean that it is going to destroy the things that it did for you. Like, let's say there's times when they say ukutwala, when you stop doing what they say you need to do, it then takes everything that it worked for. I don't know, because I've never twalad. I don't know ukutwala. I don't even do ukutwala, because those things, not for me, right? So now you get your ring. The ring does not come alone. It comes with herbs that you are going to use for 7 days with the ring. So when the ring comes, you light a white candle, and then you put the ring, and then you talk to the ring, introduce yourself to the ring, and then you give your ring a name. So the name that you're going to give the ring is the name that you are going to give it while you light the candle and you are talking to the ring. So the spirit now knows that this is my new name and who is my new owner. And then you take the ring, you put it in your hand. This is where I put mine. So you put the ring any way that it fits you, but it has to be on your left hand. That is rule number 1. It has to be on your left hand, and once you put it in, you do not take it out, especially if you're going to leave the house. You can take it out and clean it if you have to, but it doesn't have to be cleaned. You can take it out now and then, but make sure that it is with you all the time, especially when you are going to leave the house. When you are in the house, you're in the house. The spirit is still there with you, right? So when you leave the house, now you cannot leave the spirit behind. You need to take it with you. It is very important. But if you left it, you left it. It doesn't mean that it's going to stop functioning. But the advice is do not take it out. Like mine, this one. You will see it here every day of your life until I die, because I know the job that it does for me, and I know the protection that it gives me. That is rule number 1. So when you go to funerals and when you have sex, do you take it out? The answer is no. You do not take it out. Not at all. Because it is there to protect you through thick and thin. So protection, it means it has to be there all the time, because you don't know what might happen to you when you are there. You don't know who might be trying to do what to you when you are there, umuti-wise, hurting you, anything like that. It protects you from stabbings and guns. That's the protection also. It protects you from all those things, because if you go back to one of the previous videos that I did where the person was cutting himself, but again, this spirit, it's also there. So it protects you very bad. People will say we are lawyer, because people will be trying to harm you and it will not be happening. Goes over a movie. Because people will be seeing someone taking a knife and trying to stab you, but it doesn't go in. It's going to be a movie. And even that person can die on spot because they're trying to harm you using umuti or physically. That is also one thing that you need to know. Luck and money. It attracts money, it attracts luck in any business that you do. So you need to have a business, or you need to have something that you do. But even if you are working for a company, when you want future promotions, future big positions, you can still keep it. So it is basically a ring that is there for everybody. People that are doing ukuganga, like hijackers or whatever, they use the ring so that they can be protected throughout imisebenzi yabo. Right. Number 2 or number 3, I've been saying number 2 a lot. So I just want to say this thing properly, so because you can see I'm humble, I'm down. You know me, I'm used to screaming and all those things. But today, I'm doing a very important video. So this ring is going to make you moneyed. This ring is going to open your luck in any way. This ring is going to be amazing. It gives you the power you do, as I say, the one that pastors use also. When they get into church, people must get into trance. You know, the power of do, as I say, if you have this ring, you really need to be careful of what you say to others, because it shall happen by just having it. So now your tongue, it has that power. You don't curse people unless you want to curse them. So you don't just curse by mistake, because if it happens, kuzoba uwe and your guilt that will eat you all your life. How do I communicate with my ring, Gogo? So whenever there is something that you need to do, or there's something that you need to say, or whether you're going for a job interview, you're looking for a position of your tender, you're going to church, you're going wherever, you're going to gamble, you're going to... Remember, this is the God, and so it's going to work on everything. So this is the ring. You talk it where it meets. So, shit. Sorry, where it meets here. You see, there's this two, corner where it meets, like there's a line there. And then you do this. You lick it. And then you talk. You lick it and then you tell it what you need. So now when you lick it, it goes into your tongue. There will always be a tasting yana ozoyizwa. This is not just the ring that you buy from next door. There's always going to be a tasting yana of herbs that you're going to feel every time you do this. And then you command and then you say, I am going to be doing this and I need this to happen. And then you go. It's a magical power ring. If you're going for tender meetings, it has to be with you. If you have a business, now in a spot where I have 5 business, Gogo, is this ring going to assist which business it is going to assist? It's going to assist everything that is connected to you, because when you are going to receive it, you're going to put it there. And then when you light the candle, you talk to it, and then you give power to it. So you just tell it with everything that I do, everything that has my name. So if you are a business partner to lazy people, your ring is going to be working for all those people because you partnered with them. So bazodlangawe. Then it's time when you have a ring, you go solo. Indaba zama partners azisebenzi, because other partners, they will be going to church and shouting at God, asking them to do miracles in their business, and business is not happening. Then you come with the ring, and then the ring is going to favor you because you're part of the business. So they are going to be benefiting from your ring, because this is just a ring. You can just say, I got it somewhere else and I bought it and then I just liked it. No one will ask you anyway. I don't think so. Even your partner won't notice anything. Relationship, you talk. Who and who must not cheat on me? This is the mother, this is the God of everything that you need to do. So this is your key to success. This ring is yours forever. It doesn't expire. You don't have to bring it back to me. What does the ring eat? Because it needs to eat. Remember, it is a spirit, and a spirit needs to be fed. And oil, that you anoint the ring once a month. So you get a bottle of oil, you just take a dip, just dip it in your finger, and then you anoint your ring a little bit. And then the oil can last you for like 3 years, 5 years. Once the oil is finished, then you buy another oil. So that is how you come back to me now. You buy another oil, you buy another oil. You can buy your oil in big quantities so that you don't want it you don't want to run out of your oil. But for the first order, when you receive it, you're going to get it with your oil and the herbs that you're going to use for 7 days. So the herbs you're going to use only for 7 days, and then after that you carry on with your oil, and then you talk to it, and then you do this, and then you do that. So it covers everything. Basically, what I'm trying to say with this ring is, if you own this ring, you don't need to come see me anymore. If you own this ring, you don't need to go to any traditional healer anymore, because this is your consultation. This is your spirit. This is your God. Everything that you want to ask, you ask it here. Even if it can be my last day, now when you come to take it, it's fine. But you need to, as a person, now and then have herbs that you will cleanse yourself. Just your normal cleansing. It is needed. It is necessary when you are a human being. Right. The rings are only 30 and they go for 15,000 rand. 15,000 rand. If you happen to miss it on this 15,000 rand and they get finished, the 30 that I'm going to be bringing, it means you will have to come to me and ask me to request the ring for you from Benin to be delivered to me. You are going to encounter the costs of all the tribe, the bringing and the blessing and everything. So the priest or the voodoo king here will want another money to bless that ring for you before I can bless it. Because it needs to pass by the king, then it comes to me, then it comes to you. So if you miss it now, it might cost you something about 30-something thousand rand, because now he needs his money. You need to pay for the ring. I need my money and the transportation from Benin to South Africa. I really don't know how much that is going to cost. All right. So for my 30 team of people, the ones that are going to be lucky to purchase the ring, I welcome you on board. I don't know what board I'm talking about, but I welcome you on board. I do not save clients' numbers. But if you are a ring holder, I'm going to save your number, you're going to save your number. We are going to be communicating. Because there's a lot that we will still be needing to share. We will one day have a day where we're going to sit, all of us with our rings, and talk. And welcome everybody. So this is the first product that I'm going to be bringing. If you want it, do not think twice. Your kids will be protected here. This is all in one. You really need it. 15,000 rand is not a lot of money. Based on the money that this ring is going to make for you, I know what I'm talking about. So place your order. Place your order. Place your order. It is going to be up to you if you want to get the ring sent to you. We can send it. When you receive it, we have a special video call. Or you want to come to my house in Sandton, we sit down, I give you your ring. That is it. That is something that you need to know. So if you want your ring, you deposit for it and you come collect it. Or you just pay it off and then we send it to you. Right? You can place your orders while I'm still here, before the ring finishes. Because if you go up to that channel, this channel, there's about 7,000 people that are following the channel. And 3,000 or 4,000 are my customers. They are my clients. They will want the ring. So you need to make sure, because I don't want to up the number. I'm not going to wake up and decide that in add the number I'm a ring. I don't want. I can only take 30 with me. That is what the Spirit is saying. For now. So do not miss on this opportunity. It may sound like too good to be true, or it may sound crazy, but with the powers that I try to show you every day of things that I'm capable of doing, it's time you start believing in me. So if you want to twist your life around, this is a back to sender. Things that are in you from me or from people that are bewitching you, they will cry. People that are going to start doing bad things to you, they will cry. Your partners that are cheating on you, they will cry just by cheating on you without you doing anything to them. This is a love portion. This is a back to sender. This is a Mavulak Valiwe. This is a Jezebel oil. This is a scoop. This is everything in one. You just talk. Take your oil once a month, anoint it. Talk every day. Take your oil once a month, anoint it. Go. And you will see how your things will open. And you will come back to me and buy me a car. Yes, I know. I've never traveled so far just for izinto ezingasebenzi. I won't travel so far for playing. Now let's get going. I am Gogo Manzini. You can see my eyes, I'm crying. Because I know the sacrifices I go through. to make sure that you guys are happy. And I thank all of you that believe in me. And I cry on those people that think I don't know what I'm doing. These tears are for them. If you disrespect me, or you undermining my powers, these tears will fall on you. I'm not sad. I just love you guys. I love my followers. Place an order of your ring. I'm going to be at home from the 2nd of August, which is this week, Wednesday. But the 1st, I'm not going to be working. I'll start working on the 2nd. Come see me. It's fine. Come see me. We'll sit and talk. I leave everything behind, my house, my everything. Because the calling that I have wants me to do that. And I am very happy for the power that my ancestors have given me, because I'm able to change many lives. I love you guys. And please take care of yourselves. I will see you soon. 072 448 1474, 072 448 1474, Magical Power Ring. The price, I've said it already. Don't ask me the price again. I love you. I'm out.